Mill Spec Stacker in the house. How you doing? Good morning. Good morning on this Monday morning. I don't expect a whole lot of people to be here today. Everybody's probably out barbecuing and whatnot. Speaking of barbecuing, I smoked 2 full racks of ribs last night. Well, all day yesterday. Nick Fungza, I'm going to just say that. Nick Fonza, hello. Sans Pure and Lord Henry in the house. Amar Neiman, gosh, how many? Amar name. Who else is here? Dennis De Menace. Smoking causes cancer. Absolutely. I don't know why you brought that up. Oh, the ribs. God, I'm mentally slow. But dang, they taste so good, especially when you get a sweet, spicy sauce on there. Nice shirt. You selling them? No, this cauldron was actually gifted to me, I would say almost a year ago. And I just every now and then will pull it out. It was supposed to be a prototype of a shirt that I was thinking about selling. But I decided to go in another direction. That's coming at a later date. I want to do a different scheme. Maybe more of a OD green. We'll see. Caitlin smiles. Good morning. Wish you could sell it. The shirt? Yes, smoking does cause cancer, but no one lives forever, and you might as well go out happy. Absolutely. I'm sure if the price is right, you will sell it. The guy who gifted it to me might be a little offended. Okay, so it's Sunday morning. I just had my first cup of coffee, and cryptocurrency is killing it. Killing it. I think in total I invested maybe 14. I already made $1,000, over $1,000. So almost doubled my money. Sans Pure, I'm almost back to even in my investment. Yeah, I haven't really gone through the numbers, but I think I invested about $1,400 total, and I think I made 1,000. I actually think I made over 1,000. And the run is expected to continue. Bitcoin's expected to go up another 1,000, but we'll see. Nobody knows it all. Silver Wolverine in the house. Yeah, I'm still into silver, definitely. Silver and gold. So at the time, yeah, there was small increments of Bitcoin, $50 here, $20 there. Same with the Litecoin, 50 here, 20 there, whatever I can afford. And I always preach, don't go crazy. Put into an investment as much as you're willing to lose. Just washed my hair. It's all poofy. Ugh. Let me turn this up here. But got our tile laid. Let's take a look. The room is a mess, but can you see the tile? Let me get it up there. The tile's laid out in the hallway. I'll do a video on that though. The place is a mess. As you folks know, I just moved in here. And basically, before we can unpack and hang up pictures and everything, basically new tile had to be put down. That means all the furniture is consolidated into little piles or into rooms. Rooms have to be painted, therefore nothing's being hung up. It truly is a mess here in the overtaxed taxpayer home. Even this room, my studio, is a mess because we're using it as space to store boxes and whatnot in it. And this is supposed to be my studio, so that's one reason I haven't done the studio grand opening video. Who else is in the house? John Alexander. Who else? John Alexander, Silver Wolverine, hello. Matt Lawrence, Lazy Lawrence is lawful lurking and leisurely lingering in lovely low levels of light. Okay, Blue Rose, just drop in to say hello. Hello. Michael Reese, I'm down big in my silver investment, but loving it, stacking the whole way. That's okay. I mean, silver is not a short-term investment. And when I say short-term investment, and I hate to use the word investment, but I'm going to, just to get my idea across. Short-term investment, silver is not. And what I mean by that, it's not a 1 or 2 year investment. It's not even a 3 or 5 year investment. I think where we're going to see payoff is more like 10, 15, 20 years, possibly by the time you retire. It's a little bit more stable and it's hovering. But I tell you something, you take a look at price charts all the way from, let's say, the 50s. It's done nothing but go up. Yeah, it has its dips, and then it'll come down here and stay. But all in all, the trend is upwards throughout the longevity of years. You cannot gauge the price of silver or gold, for that matter, for a small increment of time, like 1 or even 5 years. When you invest in precious metals, you got to think of it the long haul. If you're into day trading, silver and gold is not. It's not your back. You're better off doing it in the stock market. You're day trading, or even in cryptos. So a lot of people are a little depressed because they were talked into buying silver. I didn't talk anybody into it. And 2 or 3 days later, it goes up or down 3 cents, and 4 cents or 15 cents, and they panic. What have I done? What have I done? And I've always preached this. Buy your silver, throw it somewhere, lock it up, and forget you own it. Don't look at the charts every freaking day. Don't look at precious metal prices every day. You're going to give yourself a heart attack. What are most of us? What are we in our 30s? I would say average age is 30s. You plan on selling your silver or gold at the age of 31? Or are you going to wait to your retirement age and maybe use it towards your retirement as supplement towards your 401k and Social Security and your pension plan? Are you going to do it that route? For you folks who bought a few 100 ounces of silver and thought you were going to be a millionaire in 2 or 3 years, I'm sorry, you were gravely mistaken. Okay? Just hang on to your silver, keep buying it, and stop looking at the charts and worrying about whether it goes down 15 or 45 cents one day. And for that matter, don't even celebrate when it goes up 15 or 45 cents the next day. Just forget it. Worry about the price when you're ready to sell. Don't worry about it while you're stacking, meaning accumulating. I love it every time the price of silver goes down, yet I get bitched out every time it goes down because they think I misled them. But while we're accumulating, we want it to go down. We want it to crash. Plain and simple. I'll worry about what the price is when I'm ready to sell. B-Lock in the house and Ray S. What is digibyte? Do you mean gigabytes? Well, Digibyte is a cryptocurrency and altcoin. Gigabytes is space on a hard drive. You're going to hear some banging and electrical equipment going on in the background. Tyrone, one of my moderators, are in the house. Who else is here? I think crypto investors is hurting silver. Not as many people putting money into silver. I can see a little truth to that statement. Maynard Wellman, 999 squad, love it. Love it. So this shirt, again, I know I have quite a few people in the room now. I said it before. This shirt was a prototype of one I was thinking of selling. After a while, I decided this is not the style I wanted. I wanted to go with more something, I don't know, small logo, maybe another logo here on the sleeve, like an American flag, logo on the back. So when you're walking around, I didn't quite like the big, for the prototype, I didn't quite like this big thing here, this big, what do you call it, chemical or metals chart. I didn't like that. So I'm still thinking, and one day it will come to a reality. And then I will maybe auction some of them, not auction, actually give them away for free, if possible, through like contest, you know, giving away a t-shirt. All you need to do is like leave a comment in one or two of my videos or some crazy thing like that. You know how people give away free stuff. That's what I was more thinking of. I didn't like the idea of actually selling them. I mean, I guess I would sell them, but I think my subscribers would probably get a chance of getting them for free, is what I'm trying to say. Selling them to my subscribers, just, it leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Who else? Levi C in the house. Thank you so much. And Lord Henry, thank you very much. Appreciate it. I'm 59. Hope it stays low for 10 more years. Rocking Rod 1. He's talking about silver and what I was just saying. For all you folks, I know I'm repeating myself, but for all you folks who constantly email me, angry with me because the price of silver went down, you're foolish. Love it. Use it. And I can tell by reading these emails, or I'll click on their link in their comment. I go over to their YouTube page, and they have like 3 videos, and each video is a video of them playing video games. So I know they're younger. My thing is, if you're buying something, you want whatever you're buying to be a low price. If you finish buying and that you've reached your lifetime goal, I can sympathize with you. Just wait. Silver Stacker for life. Speaking of, that's his name. Speaking of what I'm saying, we're stackers for life, and we only sell one time. Think about that. We stack for life. Silver Stacker for life. I'm just using your YouTube channel name. We're stackers for life. We're accumulators for life. And hopefully just one time we need to sell it. Done. And make some money at that one time. 1 or 2 times. Plastic Stacker. Millennial. Buy more silver, and crypto went from 3K to 8K. You noticed. You noticed. I know you made a nice profit. Yes, I did. I did not sell though. Did not sell. I'm keeping it there. I'm praying that the price of cryptos crashes so I can get into more of it. I see the event. I see where it could possibly go. Therefore, I hope it crashes. Dump another maybe $500 into it, and Hopefully it goes up again, and keep doing it on every time it goes down. Scratch my ass in the house. I like the shirt actually. You kind of like that, huh? All right, maybe look into it. Is that the vacuum cleaner I hear? That is actually, yeah, I think that is. No, it's a palm sander. It's a sander. Getting our shelves done also in the closets. I mean, even the clothes are in boxes still. Sherry in the house, thank you for mentioning my shirt. It stands pure. I don't think I'll ever buy cryptos, and that's fine. That is fine. Got nothing against you. We all got our opinions. It's a teleporter. Yeah, it's a hollow. What's that room on Star Trek? Holograph? The holodeck? It's the holodeck being worked on. My holodeck. Yeah, we're working our asses off in this house, Silver Collector. Let's see, who else is here? Yakart Tozy. Is that a model airplane flying around? It's the black aircraft flying around my house. You get hate mail because of silver? Yeah, I get hate mail if I accidentally pronunciate a word wrong. I one time said something like, well, if I'm thinking about something and if it comes to tuition, I get instantly a freaking email saying, it's not pronounced tuition, it's pronounced, I guess some people feel so bad with themselves that they've got to correct other people to make them feel bigger than everybody else. I so much as when you have your own YouTube channel, the slightest thing you say wrong, they're correcting you. I made a comment that even banks are stacking precious metals, and that's a true statement. I get an email 2 or 3 days ago. You shouldn't tell people that all banks do to make money is stack precious metals. It's something to that effect. Let me see if I can find the email. And you want to just reach out to them and say, obviously, you only heard what you wanted to hear, but you can't respond to every idiot out there. There's just too many idiots. There's more idiots, actually, than there are normal people. I'm just trying to see. Let's see. Oh, I'm going to see if I can find it real quick. Let me see if I can find this imbeciles. Fixing the fridge. Democrats' favorite. All right. The profile. Okay. Yeah, I can't find it. It'd probably take a little bit too much work right now to locate it. Basically says, I don't understand. No, I don't like the fact that you implied that bankers make all their money stacking silver and gold. And I never said such an idiotic thing. But yeah, I can't find the comment. I would love to read it to you. And I'm paraphrasing what he said, obviously. But when you have your own YouTube channel, every little thing you say, they're critiquing you. If I use the word investing in silver, I instantly will be bombarded with 20 emails easily. Investing in silver, you don't invest in silver. You don't use the word investing when you mention precious metals, because precious metals is not an investment. It's just a way of retaining the value of your money. I'll use whatever damn word I want. You know what I mean? It's like, but they gotta always correct you. I love that one. If I use the word, I'm serious. That's my biggest one. If I use the word investment when purchasing silver, it just scrambles people's brains. It really does. And it could be right but I use the word investing. Why do we all have to be so soft? People get diaper rashed really easy. Honestly, you say something wrong, even in your outside world, at work or anywhere you go, people get diaper rashed very easily. I love that word, diaper rashed, when it applied to adults or young adults that easily get offended. What was that? 510. What was that? 51015E85. Even if silver goes down to 10, I'll still buy. Absolutely, I will definitely buy if it goes down to 10. U2 blue, YT blue. I'm waiting for silver to drop even more. Somebody just sent me a super chat, and yeah, Lord Henry. I just hope I mentioned thank you. After all, you own him or some offspring. Bitcoin guy. Hi from Europe. Blazed frags. I think silver is an investment. Sans pure because they are trying to buy it up. I pressed the thumbs up and you didn't even need to ask. Wow. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm hoping to invest into some more crypto soon. But what's going on in the house, I really can't do it responsibly. It's just the money's being allocated. Cryptos are backed by effort and work. That's by Cole Wheeler. Thank you in the house. Thank you. He is in the house. Troy Ounce Overtax. Do you wear that shirt in public? I've worn it in public. People don't even know what it is. Like I said, most people are stupid. We are the 1%. Most people are ignorant. I'm going to say it's a true statement. They don't know what silver is. Now, ask them what a Starbucks is. Oh, yeah. Ask them what some rims on tires are. Oh, they know what the rims are. You get the 22 wheels. You get the 22s. They know what all that garbage is. This? Nah. Petrodollar. It's the universal, not the universal, it's the worldwide dollar system. We learned about the petrodollar in school, where everything is traded on, when you international trade, everything is basically transferred into a petrodollar. John Turner in the house. Typo, XRP is 40 cents. That's a regret of mine, not getting any XRP. I still don't have any XRP. I'm also waiting for gold silver ratio to fall. I would love to see that happen. Prepare yourself. I'm the only 0.22 I use is room file around. Yeah, I got a lot of 222s. Crypto conservative greetings in the house. Thank you so much for being here. If you all would do me a favor and just hit that, smash that like button. In addition, there is a bell icon. I'm doing this like I'm holding it. There's a bell icon on the main YouTube page of my channel. If you would hit that bell icon when you have the opportunity, it will alert you every time I make a video or go live. You'll be notified in advance. Reality Dog, cryptos are backed by math, and that gives it a sacristy on some of them. Litecoin, baby. Litecoin is the right coin. And I only have about 14 or 15 Litecoin, unfortunately. What an idiot. What an idiot I am for not getting more. I got them when they were $40. I got about half of them when they were $35, and I got the other half when they were $45. So my cost average is $40. Now they're over $100. I wish I would have bought more. I would love to buy my boat. I would love to pay this house off. Iron Duke, see the light. Cobra 7, hello from France. How are those riots? Haven't heard anything about those riots in our news. Remember the green, the yellow vest or the orange vest or whatever colored vest? I think it was the yellow vest movement. All of a sudden, then our news here in the United States went silent. So Cobra 7, you still have those vest movements? Sergeant Gold. I'm still buying Silver Eagles. Too cheap not to. Yeah, I need to buy some more also. Yellow Vest still doing it every weekend. Yellow still on, but mass media do not report it much. Isn't that interesting? They don't report it because they don't want the movement to spread. Don't want to give anybody ideas. But we'll keep reporting on the Green New Deal. You know, some of the Green New Deal has been approved overnight. In the darkness of night, Alexandria Cortez's Green New Deal, everybody's laughing about. Well, certain cities in New Mexico, in the darkness of night, approved some of it, and it is now law. Some of the aspects of the Green New Deal, I should say. And that's what they're going to do. While everybody is asleep, they'll pass a little bit here, a little bit here, and then incrementally, they will move it up. They will pass something until you got total totalitarianism. See, I just mispronounced that word. I'll get 15 emails. Be damned the voters. We'll just wait until they're sleeping. Or we'll wait until the Super Bowl game's on. Or we'll wait till some distraction is on where they're just staring at a screen somewhere and they'll be off passing the vote. That's how they work. Silvergram in the house. Thank you so much. I'm starting to see some commercials on television about cryptocurrency. I've been telling people for like almost 6 months, maybe a year long. Better get into it now. If you're going to get into it. Once it gets popular and everybody knows about it, it's too late. The price is going to skyrocket. My camera's having a hard time. The more in demand something is, the more expensive it is. Why do you want to get into something when it's too expensive to get into? Daniel Gomes. Notice how Google homepage day is all gray and doesn't celebrate America? Let me take a look at that. You're right. Google is gray right now. Everybody go to google.com. God forbid it was Halloween or any pagan holiday. It'd be all over Google. You know, the little pumpkins and decorations. 4th of July, you would see little illustrations of fireworks. But you're absolutely right. God forbid it's celebrating America. Then it goes dead. Iron Duke in the house, just like Visa. Big Uncle, you know, AOC has long-term boyfriend. He must have lowest self-esteem. Man. Mia P. Baller, I think it's gray, meaning a movement of silence. No. Then you would put like an illustration of the American flag, or you would do something. It is completely blank. No color, nothing. Little Red Pony in the house. There's a name I haven't seen in quite a while. Good morning. Hello, everybody. What does everyone think is a good price for Warren Mercury dimes? I think a Warren Mercury dime is the same price as a normal pre-64, 65 dime. Just because it's a Mercury doesn't give it any more monetary value. So what's 1/10 of an ounce of silver? But basically, you take 1 ounce of silver, divide it into tenths, and there's your ballpark price per dime. Am I doing that right? Yeah, tenths. There's your ballpark price. Now, obviously, because it's a smaller increment, they're going to charge you a higher premium. So let's just say, I'm going to do it for you, and I'll give you a ballpark calculator. So let's just say, what is it? I'm just going to round it to 15 bucks an ounce. Divided by 10 equals, it's about $1.50. I would say a fair price would be about $1.90, $1.80, $1.90. Because of its smaller increment, they will charge you a little bit more. And that price could be vary from location to location. Danish Prepper in the house. Thank you so much. Keep stacking Mercury dimes. Love them. Just bought my first kilo coin. Kookaburra. Awesome, man. Let's see. Love Junk Silver by Nick. Blazed Frags, 14 dimes in an ounce. 14? I thought a dime is supposed to be a tenth, represents a tenth. I could be mistaken. A tenth of an ounce. Well, actually, I did it by price, so I think I'm still right. I took $15, divided the $15 by 10 because I was trying to ascertain a price for a Mercury dime, not the size of a Mercury dime. So I still believe I'm correct. The price can range anywhere from $1.50 all the way up to $1.80 would be a fair price. Thank you, Lord Humongous. Reality Dog in the house. You know, I'm agreeing with you. If Litecoin hits 300, I might pull some out and buy some gold. Yeah, I'm not arguing that there's 14 dimes to an ounce. What I am saying is to get the price of a dime, you got to divide the price of an ounce, not the weight of an ounce. And you then divide it by the weight. Now, technically, a dime should be a tenth. I see what you guys are saying. I got a ballpark price. I think $1.80, $1.90 is a fair price. Yeah, that's true, Silver Collector. It's actually 90%, not a full tenth. South Florida, Doug Larry, thank you for your service, overtaxed taxpayer. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I went into the Army just shy of, shoot, it's been so long. Just shy of 17, was it? Just shy of 18, I can't remember. I was in, I think, 8 years. Yeah, 250, I think, for a dime is a little high. And I think people here would agree with that. Yeah, Sergeant Gold, that's what I was trying to do, is just get a rough estimate by the value, not the weight. Michael, hey, taxpayer, just wanted to stop in real quick and thank you for your service. God bless you. Back and those who didn't, who came back. I'm not wearing my glasses. I need to be honest with everybody though. I was in the Army for 7 or 8 years, but I got to be honest. I never, thankfully, I never had to fight in combat because during the years, when did I go in? 82 and I got out in 89. There was really nothing going on. Those are some quiet years. Yeah, they had skirmishes or whatever around the world, but that was dealt with small little armies. So I got to be honest with everybody. I don't want to mislead everybody thinking I was a, in war. So I did not have the opportunity to actually fight in battle. I got to be honest with you. So I kind of feel weird when people can, thank me for my service. I didn't do nothing really. I mean, I was stationed in various places around the country. I did what I was told, but I never fought in battle. So I need to be honest with people. So I kind of feel funny when people thank me. Silvergram, Coinflation is a great place to go and look up the value. Coinflation.com, you just go there. You pretty much type in anything to tell you the value. It'll tell you the makeup of the coin, how many, the weight of silver per, or versus copper that is in the coin and that thing. How often do people go to their local coin shop or versus buying online? Well, for me, it's about a 50-50. It's a 50-50. There's times I can get a few more cents cheaper going to a local coin shop because I have a rapport with them. They know me. However, that getting that coin a little bit cheaper is offset by the gas I use to go there and come back and my time. So it's, in my opinion, a wash. Tim S., thank you very much. Appreciate your comment. I'm just reading. When I go quiet, I'm reading it. My local coin shop is like an hour away. Yeah, so you're gonna. It's just an hour away. That's an hour there and an hour back. Well, folks, I've been going on. I didn't realize it for 38 minutes. I'm going to call it a day. Like I said, hit that like button. I'm going to call it a day and get to work. I took a break and time to get back to work, man. A lot of work to be done before I can unpack this house. So thanks, everybody. I'm calling it a day. I'll probably be posting a video later on, though. Not a live stream, but an actual video. I think it's too late to get into cryptos. Should diversify gold or silver. Get into both if you can, big dubs. Get into both. John Turner in the house, thank you so much. Studio looking good, but thank you, but it's not finished. I can't really finish until the rest of the house is done. Alan Winkle in the house, thank you so much. Lauren Henry again, and thank you, everybody. Take care. Happy Memorial Day.